You should question everything. Of course, I'm emotional from all the trauma that I went through. And I seriously never had a decent place to live. With the turmoil of the conflict of an abuser present in every single situation except for late Susan Chappelle. I mean, even when my pretend boyfriend, seemed like, oh, they didn't do anything wrong. My boyfriend was my pay representative for like less than a year. Whatever, he stole $1,500 from me. And that, it just happens all the time with me. Like, because I'm an easy target. Nothing that I did wrong. It's just that's the way I was set up in my life as an easy target. Just take advantage of me, and that's horrible. Where I came from, I was put in that position spiritually anyway. And then what was done illegally against me, saying I'm a prostitute, totally ridiculous. I didn't have sex for 2 years. I didn't really think about it. And then earlier tonight, for some reason, just out of nowhere, just for no reason at all, I was a tiny bit horny and I just went to sleep. I was tired, so I ate, and eating puts you to sleep. Don't drink any caffeine. Caffeine still is my little bit of a high. It was really sad. I lived at Walmart on Lincoln Highway East with my husband in 2019 for 1 year. So sad. In 0-degree weather, I went to the Turkey Hill. And our only enjoyment was eating beef burritos in the microwave. I mean, we used the Turkey Hill, like our kitchen, for a certain time, and they allowed us to do so, which was nice, but we used our microwave to make a meal, to make either oodles and noodles, heating that up. Mainly burritos and hamburgers and turkey. I mean, grilled chicken they used to have at the 99-cent store, the dollar store, the Dollar Tree, across from Walmart. You walk through that little woodsy area, and whatever. It's just too much for me to walk. I was gonna walk there the other night, and I couldn't make it. And the Uber is like 45 minutes. Like, it's just, just waiting around. I like, maybe I can walk home. Thank God there was a situation where a dog ran out of the car, and I was able to help out someone. And I did have $20 for an Uber, so the person desperately needed gas. What's the big deal? I was going to pay $20 for an Uber, and I needed it. There's no way I can walk anymore with packages, and I decided to go on the worst day, Sunday. And I mean, go on the bus every other day but a Sunday. So, but still, like, whatever. I really felt good. One time in my life, I have control. I kind of I was very direct with the animal. Come on, come on. And it heard me. Animals have strong telepathy if they don't even understand you. I was like, come here. And then I tried to get it to stop. The car, his owner came, and it's just like, wow, okay, there you go. That's your, and I got Uber at home. So that was very, very nice. Good deal. that I felt so good about it. I still feel good about it. Like somebody in need needed $20. I really needed to ride down the highway, and it just worked. I wouldn't have made it home. I wouldn't have made it back with my packages. I wouldn't have been able to carry. Seriously, it's just too much. Like, oh my god, no way. I mean, when I was younger, yeah, somehow, but now I have all this arthritis, especially, a person talked about witchcraft on YouTube, and they're like, yeah, I have every single damn symptom, but fucking hearing voices. I could care less about voices. I'm like, I feel people's thoughts, and I just kind of put a big barrier up because I can't stand, pretending like narcissist energy, nervous as hell energy, making me go insane. Chaotic, nervous energy making you go insane. And if it's supposed to feel sorry for people, no. No, not when you're in my space and you make me go insane. Being so crazy, nervous. And a homeless person has a reason to be nervous. A person who doesn't have any money, like a person's situation is everything. So I never understood rich celebrities that killed themselves, like Robin Williams, and that's the only one that comes to mind like right now. But I don't. If someone is not in your life, then why even want to know about them? And I would think Taylor Swift, she should be bothered by them talking about their relationship every day. I don't get it. Okay, and then quick judgment on her video. Okay, this is the truth, but it would be negative to her. Oh well. Um, I I guess a lot of people are victims, so I love the beginning of Bejeweled, but I didn't like the lyrics in the middle or whatever. But I love the very beginning because a lot of people are victims. Like that, just what the hell? You're that's the way the majority of the world is. One victim is the black sheep of the family, a scapegoat, and it was a very cute little mini movie. Okay, and then she goes in the elevator and gets all nice, and what doesn't make any sense is the girl, and they go into little martini glasses and have pour water. It could be vodka because there's watermelon that they pour the water on them for a little martini glass, whatever. No. And she has an ego that they have to wait in line, but before she has that ego, then she's like, she sings in the end, they have to stand in line. That's not cool. That's not acceptable. And to have that ego, to think you're that great. Like David Lee Roth, and then he still thought he was that great when he was ugly as hell. Okay, he got old. He did too many drugs. Okay. He thought he was just as hot as he was in his 20s, and Sammy Hagar couldn't put up with it and thought he was such shit. He decided to go on tour with him, and it's just like, no way. Just cancel it. I heard that in a little, I don't know what it was, little MTV news. I don't know. VH1 news. VH1's a good news. Did good little. That was my era. My kids never watched MTV or VH1. But VH1 had really good videos on like VH1 2 and MTV had 2 or whatever. It's nice to ask for your own videos on YouTube. And I don't have a computer like to put everything together. Okay, so getting back to the video, Bejeweled, even Bejeweled, almost like bewitched. Okay. People don't like to hear the truth. Alright. And then she sings something about the band. When they say, "Are you going out with anyone in the band?" Well, I just don't remember. So I just ignored that part, and then I ignored the other part of the big ego. Well, they just gotta stand in line. Okay, that's just uncalled for. It's just not right, and it ain't. And like, it's like doing a strip. It looked like an innocent strip tease, like taking off their stockings and going into a big martini glass that they had a little watermelon that they poured water on themselves. Could be vodka, because watermelon goes with vodka. Yeah, like the moonshine. Alright, that's the truth about that. Billy Joe Armstrong was a riot because he's just totally honest about his sexual immorality with Bobby Sock's song. It's just unbelievable that, you're supposed to keep that stuff quiet and in the closet. Like, alright, but anything goes today. I'm singing Bobby Sock's. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm just being drunk. Yeah, and no singing at all. You can be my boyfriend. You can be my boyfriend. You can be my girlfriend. Oh my god. Okay. Two judgments or longer on Taylor Swift. But just, at least he's not a child molester rapist, but still, okay. People who want a real relationship, they don't want a one-night stand. And that doesn't get you anywhere. Maybe that's why he's in his sad dilemma of, like, falling in love when he's blacked out drunk. And that's not the way to go. And his life kind of went downhill, like, fast. Like, it seems like. But, the American Dream is Killing Me is hysterical as well, because that's what's going on with America in 2024. Like, okay, so he called the predictions there, but it just doesn't matter. You're not judged in hell. I mean, none of the child molesters ever had to face their karma or are judged in hell. There you go. There is no karma for the super evil, the prince of the air. Satan owns this earth. There is no karma for them, ever. And earth is hell for victims who, I mean, there's too many, okay? And a person can't figure out that, half the world is tortured, like Sudan and Haiti. Like, they're all sex slaves. 99% are sex slaves, and then there's sex trafficking that really, really went rampant. And talk about, working young people, young immigrants. They proved that somewhere in a video. And I'm like, whatever. It's just too much, all the immigrants that were brought over and how much we gave to all the immigrants. And here I never had anything. Like, seriously. Nothing. I have something now, and I hope to still make it on my own. I mean, I had no help. I had to pay really, really, really bad boyfriends when I had my Social Security check, like, years ago. Really, 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 really the worst boyfriend in the world. Like, He's a prostitute killer. He's still alive. Okay, and I never want to see him again. Probably won't ever see him again. But he still lives around the same area. I guess. Man moved. Horrible. I wasn't supposed to live there, and he made me give him $200. I'm not supposed to live there, and he abuses me to death anyway. So, yeah, just ignore me. Talk behind my back, but then I made my shit public. So, okay, nothing ever changes on Hell. And prostitute killers, child molesters, and child molesters, rapists, and prostitute killers, and whatever rapist killers are. They get all kinds of help. You live in Satan's world. Nothing ever bad happens to them. Why was I tortured to death? Why do I have to live with insane people? And I will always use the character's name, pretend I'm not narcissist. Because he was totally awful to me. This was not supposed to go on for 16 minutes. Oh.